Sleeping and is able to keep awake for the rest of his years. He resides on a beach in the town where I am going to live. And I often ask him, are you looking for the mother love? No!
Digging for fire. Oh, I have no clue what this digging for fire means. I'm sure it means something big, something grand, something important. But since I have no clue what it means, I have to take this song at face value and what basically on the music and the vocals. And it was okay. It wasn't that good, to be honest. It was okay. Talking about an old woman first, then an old man. And both of them apparently are digging for fire, digging for fire, digging for fire, digging for fire, repeating it 5-6 times, so that nobody will misinterpret what the deed, whatever they're doing, while they're kneeling in a hole. And this guy, he's living by the beach, where this guy also wants to live, the vocalist, apparently. Where he's going to live, in a town where he is planning to live. Are you looking for the motherlode? I mean, are you looking for some kind of jackpot or something? That's what it typically means, the big payday, the big discovery. So it could be one of those people who are digging in their backyards. If there was some kind of obsession when this song was released, for people trying to dig in their backyards to find some rare relic, coins, some kind of
the same
treasure.
Yeah.
So it could be something like that.
Is it like gold symbolized by fire?
They're keeping something as, maybe. They're digging in their backyards because perhaps someone has found something in their neighborhood, or it's come in the paper that people are digging in their backyards and finding something. So these old people are busy digging for things, and hopefully they will get their motherlode, the huge payday or jackpot, hit the jackpot by finding some rare coin, treasure or relic or some kind of thing. I remember the show Savage Diggers.
Ah, they are good.
Yeah, that was a good show.
He's loud.
Yeah,
Ah.
Savage Family Diggers.
What does he say? Yeah, baby or something.
Hey baby. Something
He
like that.
yells, yeah, baby.
So Savage Family Diggers reminds me of that show most of all, this kind of song.
Big guy.
Where they're constantly going to people's backyards, huge properties, and asking them to dig in there so that they can find some treasures. And if they find something, they claim.
They often seem to find something or the other, a
They
button,
claim.
if not anything
They
else.
claim that they will split some of the treasures, the rewards with the person.
I
who
don't know
owns the
how much
property.
treasure can you find, but they find a lot of it.
They tend to find a lot of it.
Yeah.
They made a livelihood with the show
Yeah,
itself.
I know. Yeah, that's a better part of it. That the show pays them more than the artifacts. This was, I think they are misleading him then. That's why he's saying, I'm digging for fire. Usually people dig for water, they are saying they are digging for fire just to mislead. Right? So these elderly people, when he sees them digging, he asks them, this guy, there is an old man who spent so much of his life sleeping that he's able to keep awake for the rest of his years. So he didn't work hard for almost all of his life. And now he sees him digging for fire. So maybe they are looking for a jackpot or they are looking for some treasure.
This song definitely hasn't aged well, when you hear songs like this today. So many songs which haven't aged well. They're not timeless, they're not evergreen.
Yeah.
There's something about great artists out there, and certainly these don't seem to be one of them.
This is by the PIXIES.
We may have heard them once in the past. They sound familiar. But something about great artists, they try to keep things, that if you hear it 30, 40
Evergreen, yeah.
years, 50 years down the line also, like we
Timeless.
hear so many songs which are 50 years old in 2024, 25. We've heard songs which were in 74, 75 or before. Most of the
60s,
Doors and things like that. But when you listen to them, they sound as relevant today as they were when they were released. In fact, recently we heard one album of Annihilator, which sounds so relevant today, even though it was from 1990 or 1990.
Almost every track on the album was.
So this song is also from 1990, but it sounds so irrelevant today, the way it went. No wonder you don't hear of such artists much, because they were as irrelevant then as they are today. But of course, not for people who listen to them, of course, or have a connection with them, their fan circle, their followers, their fan base. So of course, they like something about them, and the song was okay, to be honest.
Musically, it is got more of a young vibe in it. It was more like high school or college kind of sound to it. But then it's talking about elderly. I'm talking about older people. So I didn't connect that. The music was hip. It was more like you.
And that's what I'm saying. It's not
for young
evergreen. It's
people.
not timeless. It's something that maybe would have been relevant then. Something to do with some
May have
news.
been a thing going on.
Going on at that time in the news or things.
It used to happen all the time.
It hasn't aged well at all. So listening to it today, it sounds dumb, to be honest. Really. That's it for this one, requested by Scott.